It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of John Keith Fletcher, formerly of New Development Soufrière and Moshi, but resided at Citygate, Castries, who passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Friday 25 October 2013 at 4:15 p.m. He was 51 years old. Left to mourn are his wife, Neldra Thomas Fletcher of Citygate, employed at Going Places Travel. Mother, Marcella Augustine, also known as Mareggie, of New Development, Soufrière. Father, Norton Etienne of St. Martin. Adopted mother, Margaret George of Market Road, Soufrière. Children, Alden Fletcher of Citygate, employed with E&R Security Services. Jaden Fletcher of Citygate, student attending Auntie Pinky Montessori. Shane William of Dennery. Kiefer Fletcher of Bishop's Gap, employee of Onyx Fashion House. Tiffany Fletcher of Bishop's Gap, student attending St. Joseph's Convent. Robertson Seeley of Dennery, student attending Clendon Mason Memorial. Adopted daughter, Nasha William Lewis, employed with the Grosley Polyclinic. 9 sisters, Cyrena Fletcher of London, Macrina, Anna May and Rufina Augustine, all of New Development, Soufrière. Chanel Augustine, employee of Anne Chasney. Sylvina Frederick of Tabo Hill, Ancillary. Vivian Nelson, residing in London. Laurentia Nelson of Market Road, Soufrière, bartender at Sugar Beach. Angeli Joanne Germain, in France, a soldier in the French army. 6 brothers, Peter Fletcher, also known as Thou, of Leclerc, Aloysius Augustine and Jeremiah Edgar of Soufrière. Cyphus Augustine, John Nelson and Stephen Esnard, all residing in London. 6 aunts, Lyra Embert and family of Leclerc, Cecilia Mason and family of Waterworks Road, Mina John and family of Boabhatat, Lyra and Julia Etienne and family both of Martinique, Margaret John and family of Guyana. 2 uncles, Henson Fletcher and family in Trinidad, Evans Etienne and family of Moshi, 1 grand aunt, Annie Etienne of Moshi. 18 nieces, including Minisha Petal Nelson, Stephanie Charles, Simone, Stephanie Esnard, Jade Mitchell, and Kimberly Augustine, all residing in London. Crystal Nelson of Market Road, Soufrière. Natalia Juan, residing in France. Nia Amadei, Yasmin Shoje, and Janelle Purpey of Soufrière. Nikia Fletcher. 23 nephews, including Tyrus Frederick, attorney at law, Keon and Sean C. Augustine, Kishon Dennis and Jason William of Soufrière, Nicholas Nelson, Richard and Joshua Weeks, Latrell and Jason Esnard, all residing in London. Nathan Joanne, residing in France. Adopted niece and nephews, Rouhani, Nayan, Nazi and Ebony, all of Citygate. Mother-in-law, Patricia Thomas Pamphil and family of Citygate, Castries. Father-in-law, Kenneth Amadei and family of Dearmorn, Viewfort. Godchildren including Chelsea Haynes in Canada, Trevor Augustine of Waterworks Road, Twyla Edward, student of Soufrière Comprehensive. 12 brothers-in-law and 6 sisters-in-law, both here and abroad. Also left to mourn, Valerie Haynes of Carilly, Rosemary John and Robert Etienne of Monchy, Eve Etienne of France, Michael Gibson of Entrepot, Rosalind Vodrouk and Mary Charles of Market Road, Soufrière. Staff of Alpha, E&R and Elite Security Firms. Staff of Bellevue Hotel, the Fletcher families of Castries and Soufrière, the Etienne families of Monchy. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad. The family of John Keith Fletcher would like to thank everyone who assisted them during the time of his illness and passing away. The funeral service of the late John Keith Fletcher will take place at the Holy Trinity Anglican Church on Trinity Church Road on Wednesday 6 November 2013 at 2:45 p.m. and then to the Shock Cemetery for burial. The body now lies at the Cricks Funeral Home Limited, Vidbouteille. May he rest in peace. Note: the family regrets that they would like to mourn in private.